Come closer. All right, I want to talk about something. Our people say, feed a dog for days, the dog will be loyal to you. Feed human for days. The next day, don't feed the human. And you know what? You become an enemy. You can do 99 things for people. The one thing you didn't do, they'll forget the 99 that you did better. There's one thing about ungrateful people. Once you stop doing things for them, do you know what they'll ask you? What did you do for me? Okay, female, check all the people you've helped in the past. They always have one language. What did you do for me? And if you check it, that's how their brain works. That's why I always tell people, be careful when you're dealing with a poor person than an average person. If you take a poor person from pit to palace, the person will always think, it's my right. God has ordained it to happen that way. That is always their language. It is my right. God has ordained it to happen that way. But never knew that God helped people through someone. When you see anybody that has helped you, please be grateful. In this world we are struggling. It's very hard for people to look the other way. And you've seen somebody who has helped you for a long time. Do not pay them with evil. That's why we always have problems of people who go to poor family, marry a lady, probably take her abroad, or you're rich and you marry a poor person. You can never know their attitude till they start getting comfortable. And when you react, their response is always, what do you do for? What did you do for me? Now, people always say, don't ever feed a dog that will devour you, because they know dogs are loyalists. But once a dog starts barking at the owner or trying to hurt the owner, it becomes a bad dog. Then what do you talk about human? I need to tell you something. It is not every dog you see on the street that you would feed. Many of us are victims of our kindness. Many of us have helped people who go a long way to stab them at the back. And do you know why? Do you know what happens after them? They don't feel remorse. Because if that person has conscience, they wouldn't even dare to do that. And that's why I tell people, when people offend you and apologize, forgive from a distance and don't bring them closer. Bear this in mind, if you haven't caught them, they wouldn't have apologized. Guard yourself very, very well. In as much as in life, no matter how careful you are, you will definitely get hurt. But what we are trying to do is to minimize the chances we give to people to hurt us. A lot of people has been a victim of their kindness, and it's so heartbreaking. When people, you do a lot of things for people, you try to better their life, they hurt you, and they turn back and ask, okay, female, what did you do for me? Do not raise a dog that is going to bite you. Look at 95% of people who hurt you have been people you've been good to, have been people you've been kind to. They are people you've brought closer to you. And what happens? They start seeing you as a weakling. They have started seeing you as being stupid without knowing that you are the grace that they carry. And immediately you cut them off, that grace dies away. And I urge you, keep doing good, but on arm's length. Do not feed the dog that is going to bite you. Some relationships should end at the office, at the marketplace, on the road, and not very close to you. They shouldn't be personal. Look at many people that has been kidnapped. Many of them were kidnapped because they told a friend where they are going to. Many people that were poisoned was poisoned because of a friend. Many people that has been shot dead was because of a friend. Then I'm asking you, how much do you bring people closer to you? We learn every day. Nobody is perfect. But do not feed the dog that is going to kill you. Now, dogs are better off in being kind than human. Feed a dog for days, it will never forget. Feed human days and don't feed the human tomorrow. You become a wicked person. My message still stands. Do not feed a dog that will kill you. Thanks. If this message makes a lot of sense, please kindly share, comment, and like. Bye.